let's remember that actually I've got wains that when they grow up, this will still exist on YouTube.
Imagine
the internet is forever.
Welcome to A Pint and Two Shots, coming to you from the G4 podcast studio, with part-time pundit and average actor Stephen Purdon, and bringing a wealth of knowledge and questionable patter, it's our no-nonsense dafty Chris Toll. Completing our front three, it's the man himself, all the way from the tap end of Stevenson, it's Grado!
Shelly, I'm going to be shitting in there.
I just want to play a game so Shark can be shitting in the
With our
hearse.
Snyder's on.
Celtic, the full
Grant, I feel bad about this, but I'm just thinking it's funny now.
full Parkhead Stadium sitting in the house.
I'm pot committed to slating you now.
The full squad's sitting in the hearse. We'll just keep going now.
Hey,
Welcome to A Pint Two Shots. It's a podcast. It's a football podcast. We're live in the G4 Studios in Wishaw.
In G4 Claudio.
I hope you're enjoying this while you're shitting in the house.
Oh, sitting in the house. I'd rather play the game so Celtic sitting in the house. Is that what you thought that you wanted that to happen on Sunday? Is that what you were saying that for?
That-
Saying that
He's sitting on the couch, saying nothing.
sitting in the fence now. Sitting in the fence. Sitting in the house.
How are we all?
Good.
Brand new. How you?
I'm good, man. Huh?
Aye, good.
Good, I'm good. You good?
But I'm alright, man.
Tired?
Tired. I'm wabbit.
It's funny when you're wabbit, man.
I was out with him last night.
Aye. Did you like to Australia last night?
No, I didn't. I was on the
Alright.
water.
Did you stay in the old Glasgow last
I
night?
should have, but
Oh, did you drive home?
aye.
But you were driving down to Glasgow when I spoke to you. So you drove down to Glasgow and then drove back?
Aye, mate.
Whoa,
Mate,
mate.
I witnessed the Grado runaway last night.
Oh, aye. The Irish goodbye, they call it.
the actual runaway. I went like,
The slinky.
The Ayrshire Dash.
I meant,
the
do you know
Ayrshire
what
dash.
it was? You know what it was like? You see, when you were leaving, it was like the first time we ever met. We crossed paths on the stairs.
Aye.
And he's like, right, I'll get you tomorrow morning. Like, when we thought that Grado was getting me this morning, and I was like, right, no bother. And I went down to say cheerio to Dallas. And as I turned round, I just seen this flash going by me.
Oh, aye. I hate Centurion.
I know you do.
It's a pain in the arse.
It was funny, man.
If I was there, I'd have stopped and cuddled everybody and all that.
Mate, well, do you know I cuddled somebody and I went, you don't like cuddles, don't you know? I
And
was like, I can
instantly
tell. She was like,
no.
I hate them.
Scott done it yesterday. We were in Watton. This woman came back in that's not been in the show for a while. And I got up half a makeup chair and gave her a cuddle. And I still had like my gown hang on. And Scott's
Scott
like,
raging.
Scott's like, he got up with the gown and gave her a cuddle.
I know, mate.
He's like, why'd you need to do that?
No, and I don't know why I could. It was like, as soon as I done it, I was like, this does not.
Do you even know?
It's Ashley's story.
Oh, was it?
Aye, and I know I've done a podcast, but I don't know if I think that's the first time I've met in the flesh.
He's up getting up cuddles and all that.
I know, I need to watch that.
I do that all the time. I like
mate,
cuddling
do
folk.
you know, I called somebody dull yesterday and I was like, what am I doing, man?
Oh, you've been hanging about with him
I
too
know,
long.
mate.
I do that in the house sometimes when Nicola says something. I go, Ken. So what are you talking like Grado for?
It's funny when Shy used to say, I'm just going for my messages. That'd be funny. On the guy. But mate, that doll part and all that,
Doll.
darling and chick, man.
All right. I don't say chick or darling. 1958.
Nah, but
Chick. How you doing, chick?
How's it going, Toots?
Yeah, last time I saw you were doing that podcast with me, chick.
he calls her pal though sometimes.
Pal,
Aye, I
pal.
know. Mate, do you know the
You
ones...
say pal a lot. You do, and it
I
sounds
say pal.
like sometimes.
But
like,
no to my missus.
no, I phone you later, pal.
Do you know Abyss, big 6'5" monster, would always call his wife Buddy? It'd always freak me out.
Buddy.
Hey, buddy.
But
Hey, buddy, how you doing, buddy?
Is he not like the nicest man ever or something like that?
But it just was weird hearing like a big, hey, buddy.
Maybe it wasn't his wife, maybe it was his buddy.
That was his wife.
Or maybe his wife's called buddy.
how's things with you anyway, buddy? You alright?
Alright, pal.
It's happening.
Cool.
Toots.
What's happening, darling?
Aye, so last night we were at that wee thing for Channel 4 and the night. Yeah, we were at that wee thing for Channel 4, no?
It's funny, man.
No?
With your name tags on, no? that?
Mate, it was funny, man. It was funny. Because when we were walking in, Dallas was like, do I need to put my first name on it? And the woman had already wrote it out for him. I was like, you should have just get Dallas, but he's wanting about with
What's
Mark.
his first name? Mark, innit?
But the best part is, see, a wrestling term for a fan, like,
Is a Mark.
It's a Mark.
Aye.
So I've always thought that's funny that his name's Mark. He does the
That's
wrestling.
cool, man.
Aye. Oh, it's not as cool as getting up and giving somebody a cuddle. I mean, fuck yous.
I had more substance to it, but his chat.
My mate sent me the photo that you put up on Instagram with the name tags and asked me if we were doing speed dating content for Patreon.
A speed date. That'd be quite good.
That was the tag though.
That'd be
Dallas
funny.
says we're
That'd be
out.
quite- Aye, he said that, didn't he? Aye, speed dating. Aye, that'd be quite funny, man.
It would be. Let's do it.
Losers.
I'll get he's in there.
okay, man.
I'll get he's in there. I love it. And he's,
Yeah,
he's about 70% serious. He's actually sitting going, I want to smash the other two heads again, am I? And then after that, I just know I'm instantly going to start greeting and feel guilty.
Aye, not just that, but he knows that I know all the wee gangs that hang about outside Asda.
Aye.
So he's fucked. I've just been battled.
We'll just put him in my motor and drive to the East End.
Are you trying to call back to when I did get battered outside
Aye, it was
Asda?
a wee joke there about that.
Is that you just getting that?
Aye. I didn't think you would remember that story.
Well, I remember
that
every
bad,
story about you getting battled.
I remember every story about you getting battered.
When was the last time you get battered?
I've only ever been battled once in my life. Aye.
Yeah, if you're fair.
No, it was... I can't even say.
Was it cruel?
I'll tell you about it off camera. I'm serious.
It was a lassie, wasn't it?
No.
No.
No, it was you to get battled after lassie.
I get swung about like an empty track outside
I
Privilege,
get
man.
battered after Leslie, I know once. She threw me off my bike.
Aye.
Just started laying into me, man, with predators on.
Hold on a minute. A lassie wearing a pair of predators.
Aye, well, mate, what's up with
that?
that?
Who is it? Any Alico?
Shirley Kerr.
There's more than that. No, who was the legend back in the day? Julie Fleeton.
Julie Fleeton.
Dad, I've just been battered off Julie Fleeton. She had a predators on as well.
That would have been a quick down.
Oh,
Get it? Fleeting.
Aye,
That's
Fleeting.
no bad.
That was
That's
good.
no bad.
That had layers to it.
It did.
That is-
Like an onion.
That was quite intellectual part of
I was fleeting on Friday at my new house.
You were fleeting out the door last night, boy. Aye, so you've moved into your new gaff. How's it going?
Staying sockets now.
Mate,
Do. For the middle bit.
sockets.
For the middle bit of sockets.
It's not about sockets.
for the middle end.
I know,
It's
man.
not got the same ring.
No, man.
No, it's not it.
You'll always be for the tap end.
I know, man.
How is the gaff and all that good?
I love it.
Was it smooth getting in? Everything
Stressful.
cool?
Stressful. I'm
It
not talking
was
about
stressful. He still had time for a 45-minute phone call to me during it.
Oh, what was I talking to you about?
I can't speak about
Oh,
that
really?
either.
Can we know?
No.
Oh, can we know?
Don't want to give away secrets, bro. Kayfabe, man. Kayfabe.
That means in that.
Keep it kayfabe. Keep it kayfabe, no. Aye, but anyway, what else have we been up to?
You got to talk about this shite last week.
What shite last week?
What do you think?
What, the Rangers game?
No, the black hair thing. Are we talking? No, we just.
No, we'll just move on for it. I think
no,
that's done the rounds enough.
Aye,
innit?
but everybody thought that it was serious. Everybody on watching
Aye.
the show thought it was serious.
It was a bit of banter.
It was a bit of banter. It was a joke. We've got something lined up, so
Aye.
don't worry about
The guy on YouTube said I couldn't watch anymore and switched it off.
It's funny, innit?
As soon as that happened, I just felt heart sorry for Chris and I just turned it off.
Mate, to be fair, man, because obviously we get sent an episode the day before, and I was like, wait to see this, man. Steph's like, that's. I feel like greeting. That's what Stephanie was doing. I was like, what? No, it's what?
I showed my mate Deary, man. He's like, that's fucking brilliant. He thought it was hilarious.
That's because you only hang about with dicks.
Deary me?
Yeah, it's only kidding on, dearie.
I'm going for him, innit?
Don't do that, man. That'll be my second dude.
No, it was a bit of
But
banter.
we're going to get you a Nando's t-shirt for the day. Mate, I tried to get you one.
I know. Listen, I wouldn't have worn it because, like I says, it's a joke, and you don't want to.
Upset.
You don't want people
No.
getting annoyed at stuff like that. But in all seriousness, it was just a joke, and we have to get something sorted out. So back your fuck off, trips.
I can't do it, man.
Can't do
Well,
that.
see before don't remember or no, that we are part, like, this is what we do. We're
I know.
This is what we do, mate. Like, what we like with each other, like in group chats and like,
know.
we just
Savage.
rip. It's just
Savage.
the way yous are. That's the way we are.
Aye.
We just love noising each other.
Aye.
We just,
Exactly.
do you know what I
Don't
mean?
get me wrong. Do you know what I mean? I would have gladly beat the living shit out of you at the time before I found out it was a fucking laugh.
Aye, wasn't it? But we had that. No, we had that today, but
No, I know. But it was anyway, it's all in good fun, and we're going to be working with Black Rooster again, hopefully in the future. Black Rooster.
try to be professional. Well, something in the pipeline. Working with Black Rooster in the very near future. Watch this space.
Aye,
Aye.
few meetings,
Stay
innit?
tuned. Stay tuned. Aye, so what else are we talking about? We talking about football.
No, let's keep talking now because the football's go dry up.
I can't do
Plus,
that.
it's international week. You don't.
I know, man. Honestly, it does scunner you, doesn't it? But I'm scunnered talking about how scunnered I'm talking about international football.
It gets me down, man.
International football is the equivalent to midnight mass at Christmas.
Do you know, I've always wanted to go to that.
It's just there, and you don't want to, but you end up doing it anyway.
But
Do you do
Yes,
that every
yes,
year?
you don't.
I don't.
No,
I'm going to the chapel tomorrow.
Sorry about that.
Aye, so
Thanks,
you're going to Pineapple. Sorry to hear about your grand, Stevie.
Thanks.
So, aye, don't you laugh.
I'm no.
That's all right.
It's
then.
not, again, in case anybody wants to switch off. And think, you know what I mean? It's a wee thing we've got. If something bad's happened in life, we get a bit nervous and start laughing.
No,
and-
we don't. He
No,
does.
aye. It's the first thing Scott said to us when I told him my granny passed.
Tell you what he
Have you
said.
told Grado?
Somebody told us something last night, and I just went, "Don't you laugh."
I know. I remember there was.
Don't save it. You remember now? Do you remember?
No, I think.
Aye, I had to warn them not to laugh anyway. But
I know, man.
you're on eggshells with that bastard when somebody's telling you a story.
I know, man. Crofty, there was somebody in visiting us all day, and there was a guy telling us about somebody that only had weeks to live and all that. And Crofty, you see Crofty pure looking away like that, trying to look at me. Aye, because he looks at me.
It's hard, man.
Mate, I know.
How is Crofty?
Good, mate.
Is he good? You're still working out and all that?
Still working out. Well, I have not been
Still going into the toilet and taking photos of yourself.
I know, man. I know.
Some boy.
Yeah, some boy. I need to get back to the gym, man. See, just because of this moving and stuff like that, I've just no that's any excuse. I need to get back to it, man.
You probably lost me a weight. Have you?
Aye, probably not wiped it right.
You know, wiped
No,
properly?
half, mate. I've went to town.
Wipes and all that?
Mate, because listen to this, mate. I've see the shower that they've left us. It's got a hang right where there's so there's a shower head right, and then in the middle there's
The bit you pull out?
If I tell you about this, no? There's one that shoots right into your farter.
Oh, you did tell us that? Aye,
So
aye.
you can turn round it.
Aye, maybe you can, but I'd get that right in the dial.
That's funny, imagine.
It'd be good for your dodgy eyes. Get your eyes clean.
Hold on, I need to rinse the back of my head.
I'd love some of that.
Aye, man.
Right in the neck, right in the balloon
Oh,
knot.
right up there, man.
Oof.
Oof.
I don't know if that says more about you or more about the...
No, you want to keep that area clean, mate.
Aye, man.
I know,
You gotta
listen,
keep
I know.
Dungy needs to be in right good standard these
Aye.
days, man.
Why?
Well.
Why, Graham?
Your
These
missus-
days?
In case your missus managed to eat you out.
Oh my God.
Do you know what? That's what I was going for there, innit? You've milked it right out the stadium. That's beautiful. Beautiful.
In case my missus wants to muff me.
How are you, Steph, darling? You're right, chick.
I tell you what, Steph, I'll go and get you a spoon and you can eat my ass.
Can I imagine Grado sitting on the couch and he goes, all right, chick.
You fancy muffing me?
All right, chick.
Sorry, aye.
You fancy going down on me, innit?
Legs up as if you've just been powerbombed.
With your wee... Your wee tight Nikes on that are size too small for you, but you love them. Fancy
Aye. The ends of them curling with his toes. Listen. That's it right there, hon.
Stop it. No, keep going. Stop it.
Oh no, give you half an hour to stop that.
Let's remember that actually I've got wains that when they grow up this will still exist on YouTube.
Imagine when we're
The
about...
internet is forever.
Imagine when we're about 60, man, just getting in touch with me. You want to delete that? You want me done?
It's like,
Then if you still get access to the files. Her husband's wanting to catch up on some old episodes.
no, imagine the worst thing, right? Steph and Grado split up, right? Steph gets married again and her new husband sees this episode. How come you never do that to me?
No, Perry's 30th birthday party, Grado's sitting there, Asha.
I just want to confirm Stephanie doesn't do that. It's just the way this is going out here, man.
Listen, Ian, what side of the fence do you fall on rim jobs?
Oh, man.
I got the old ribbon. I get the old ribbon. Yeah, big rimmer.
Is it that? It's rubber.
Christ, man.
Oh, we've went dark, boys.
No,
We've went
mate.
dark.
As we've never got the full thing. All we need is Lister and Cat. Because we've got Rimmer and
Rimmer.
we've got a red dwarf.
We've got some tongue on us. But like my
Hey.
missus.
Old Steph Tornado.
Actually, my father-in-law's in a hospital and he's probably on YouTube, so we better move swiftly on,
Mate, I
man.
tell you
How
what,
is he doing, alright?
He's in for getting therapy and all that. So, man.
laughter is the best medicine, bro.
Laughter is the best
that's
medicine.
But by the way, see when it comes to things like that, mate, I think he's been dealt. The doctors say it's all 80%, 90%. So mental. See if you've got
Positive
that
mental
nailed down.
attitude. I know, man, it's a true story. It definitely is.
And I actually think as well, see when the doctors are going about like offering treatment and stuff like that, I always think, like, I think if you show that you're positive about stuff, they'll take more, they'll take you more serious. They'll give you more chances.
Aye. I get that, man.
You know
I
what
think
mean?
so. I think if you go in like that, oh no, they'll just
So-
go like, just let that person, just never mind them.
You
That's
do get some folk, but they get stuff and then I've given.
when was the last time you went to the GP?
Oh, remember?
Well, mate, see, I think after lockdown, a lot of folk are feared to go to the doctors now.
It's not that, man. See, the thing is, when you go in, you go like, oh, I've got this wrong with me. They turn around and search it on the
They
computer.
just Google it. Aye.
Aye, mate, and my sister's working at the doctors, so mate, I puts me off. See if I
Aye, I would be.
get,
See,
you
if
better not be
I,
getting at my files, you.
if I knew anybody that worked there, I'd be like, I'm changing doctors.
What do you mean he's got tongue burns in his arsehole?
Tongue burns.
Tongue buns.
That's what I remember. I met my doctor at a festival, a music festival, doing the Download Festival once. I was like, man, he's seen a lot of my body.
It's like when you were at school and you seen your teacher outside the school. Like, you don't actually live in the school.
Aye.
with our normal clothes on.
My,
all rugby shirt and all that.
my
guy.
old PE teacher sits 5 seats high for me at Ibrox.
Aye.
Strange
My
scene.
old art teacher's my old PE teacher's a good artist.
Aye.
He's on Facebook.
Your old
always-
PE teacher?
Aye.
Is he?
Aye, he's always drawn.
Did he draw the boot off you? Get it? That was an art and a PE joke. Yeah.
That's you mixing the two subjects
Beautiful,
together.
man.
Mate,
I'm quick, man.
you're
I'm
very
quick.
intellectual today, man. See, since you've stopped the hash.
No, it's no fair stop to hash. I get half an hour sleep before doing this podcast.
Aye.
Was you night shift last night, Bob?
No, I was with you last
saw you
night,
all
man.
He's tired.
Mad psycho socks.
Yeah, that was like me last week, but I was shattered. I don't know how you do it.
Your eyes were hanging out your head
Aye,
last week.
Mate, do you
Do you know
know-
he told me a story on the way in? He's like, wait, I tell you this. This guy came to give me a price for his garden. I'm like, oh, aye. Tell me the whole story. I was like, you tell that story in the podcast last week. He's like, I
I
didn't.
was bossed last week, but
Mate, do you know, I went to where you tell me to go last
Aye.
night.
Was it mobbed?
Shawarma King. It wasn't his.
oh, Shawarma King's good, man.
Yeah,
You
it's
know
the
that- is it?
first time I tried it.
That's good, that's
Mate,
good.
But obviously, I had a jumper on it. I didn't like make some fed up getting stains in my taps. Like honestly, man, there's garlic sauce, sweet and sour sauce.
That was a
down
nice
all my
jumper you were
clobber.
wearing last night,
Well, do
too.
you know what, mate? I found a pillow slip. I put a pillow slip on my head.
Is it the one that you tried to put on for a t-shirt?
I remember that.
I remember that.
That's a pillow slip.
Dude, what you doing?
A pillow slip. Mate, it was nice, but old
Aye.
I'm
Shawarma
surprised
King.
that's the first you've tried that.
Mate, every time I
It's
go,
an institution, man.
has it been there for years and years and years?
Been there for a long time.
Has
Down
it?
Trongate.
I thought
No,
that
the
was
new
only-
one. No, it's been there for donkeys, man. But
Was
the
it
new ones.
always that?
Aye, the new ones. They've opened one in Paisley Road West on the way
I've seen
Ibrox
I
as
bet
well. now.
is it the same mob?
I think it is because they put it on their Instagram. And all that, aye.
Aye.
It's good, mate. We sometimes get in the way of the game.
Yeah.
It's good. Well, last Friday,
Somebody's phone's going
I
off.
know. It's not mine.
it's not mine either.
Well, it's guys. Aye, that's what I asked you. I was driving home from work yesterday, and a bus passed me, and there's a big sign on the side saying the Smashing Pumpkins are coming to town.
Mate, I know.
Your mate's coming.
I know, I can. Somebody
Where
from my Smashing
you know
Pumpkins
that?
last week.
What happened?
What happened?
I went up to the boy yesterday, last night. He was wearing a Smashing Pumpkins.
Aye.
That's Channel 4.
Right, so I went up to him and I went like that. I says, oh, have you spoke to Grado yet? He went, aye, he's like, he told me that that's his boss. I went, you like the Smashing Pumpkins? He's like, I only know 2 of their songs.
Then I
Mate.
didn't know that, and I'm trying to get the phone out, showing him pictures. He's
Are you
like,
going to hook up with him, man?
I've got to, man.
You need to if he's coming to
I've got
town.
I've
Get
got
him in.
to.
Get
I've
him in.
got to. Maybe he'll want me to sing Tom Jones again.
Imagine he did want him to do that again. It didn't happen the last time, did it?
No, should have never
I want you
happened.
to tell me to go and take a run and jump to yourself.
No, I don't have morals or principles. I don't care.
Fair dues,
He
I
just
suppose.
goes with the flow, man.
Like,
don't
he's a
care.
wee rendition it, you know?
What one?
Whatever one you want.
What do you mean? Tom Jones?
Aye.
I'm not a performing monkey.
What is the line you had in the panel?
Oh my God.
Me, you and Jess.
Every night, never got 1 ounce of laugh, mate.
What was that again? He's bringing out a new range of relaxation products. Bath bomb.
Tom Jones.
That's quite funny.
No, it was,
Mate.
the line was, because Jessica went, anywhere of that, you'll be going to Davy Jones's locker. And I went, Davy Jones? Is he in relation to Tom Jones? I've heard he's releasing a new range of relaxation products.
And I go, is he?
Aye, bath bomb, he's my bath
But
bomb.
mate, crickets
every night.
And me and Jess.
Seriously, that's funny.
Claire's got an ankle.
The people spoke.
I mean, like that sometimes. Sorry, I'm see the night.
I'm getting it tonight.
I'm going for it, man. I'm going for it. And me and Jess turn to stand behind him, so you see him with his pirate gear on, jumping in front, and one night he pure went for it, he'd be like, bath bomb. None. I bet he would turn around sometimes and go like that to us.
What's the point? What's the point? What is the point?
You can just see people sitting there going,
We were watching a wee bit of comedy last night as well, right?
Is this Channel 4 thing?
And somebody's went like that, talking about the Pavilion.
Aye.
He's like, have any's ever been to the Pavilion? And everybody's like, aye. Like, have any's ever been to the Pint at the Pavilion? And I'm sitting next to Grado like, oh no, what's coming here next, man? But it was complimented.
Was it Dan?
Aye.
It was Dan. Like, oh mate, I
He
thought
was brilliant. He was dead funny. So he was, by the way, we're playing at the Pavilion.
Oh!
You don't need to put your vape in your pocket, mate, just leave it out.
If I want to put my vape in my pocket, I'll put it in my pocket. You don't need to put your Subway sandwich in the flare, just bring it up.
Who are you talking to?
Who are you talking to?
you don't need to wear your impact hat hoping for a booking.
I've got a meeting with him on Monday.
Oh, you got a wee meeting, mate?
Okay, that'll end up in the sheets.
Pavilion.
What about it?
You just started.
Oh,
He's like, no, we're not doing the Pavilion, no.
Mate, Stephanie says, I'm only wearing this because Stephanie's like, get that off, you look like a creep.
No, I think
She
it's
says,
a
I look
nice.
like the guy for Heartbeat, the one that's kind of...
Greengrass.
No, him. That's what I thought. There's another one that was kind of...
She did now.
Was it Greengrass's boy, maybe?
Ordinary grass.
Aye.
Astro.
Astro top. Front garden.
No, but Pavilion, Saturday, the 11th of May. There is not a lot of tickets left.
Oh, no, by the way.
There is not.
Listen, and that's even before we announced McCoyston mixed it up.
McCoyston mixed it. I thought you were going to say McCoyston,
Macaulay.
Everybody, hey, everybody.
I love that show.
We're not announcing another
Was that a
McCoyston.
TV show?
Costa Macaulay?
Oh, that was good, man.
Aye. That's nostalgic, yeah.
That's right. Was that not on before or after? Remember A Game of Two Halves?
But
How good
mate,
was A Game of Two Halves?
hold
man?
on, but I would like to go back and watch McCoyston Macaulay because they were about everywhere in Scotland. Remember they done an episode at the Eiffel Tower?
That's right,
I'm
that's
sure they
right.
did. It was before.
Fair about
Is that not
everywhere
France
in-
38?
fair about everywhere in Scotland, mind the one for the Eiffel Tower.
just doing it to Trongate. No, but troops, there is not a lot of tickets left. You can still purchase the ones that are remaining.
Yes.
I've spoke to somebody that might be definitely up to it. What you doing that for?
Make sure you say link in the description.
Link in the
Right.
description.
Link in the description.
Link in
Buy
the
the tickets,
description.
thank
Wait a
you.
minute, there's
Well
that
said,
up there
Ben.
and
Stop
all.
being cheeky to Ben.
Oh, sorry.
Come on, you've already buried Grant, man. He's not said 2 words since you buried him, man.
Shouting in the house. How's that about shouting in the house?
Nicole will be like that to him tonight. What are you sitting there for with your face sweating?
Just let me sit in my house.
Poor Grant, man. Aye, but I love him for me. It's not long away, boys.
What's that now?
The show!
Oh, right.
It's no far away now, actually.
What's that now? What's that now?
That's funny.
Easy, dear.
It's no long away. What's that now?
Easy, dear.
You excited, but? Huh? You
I'm
excited?
excited. I'm still shite myself a wee bit, but I'm excited. I'm
Why are you shitting yourself?
fear I'll get myself cancelled, Stevie. You know what I'm like?
Oh, I
Don't,
would be
man.
scared of that.
Don't, because if you end up doing some stupid getting cancelled, we're basically cancelled.
Oh, man.
Don't
but,
do that.
But see, but I think because it's one of the ones, isn't it, man? You go to these nights and folk get their phones out.
Aye.
And no,
Even though you tell them no to.
aye.
Aye, they still do, but...
I know.
Because like, remember, no what I talk about too. It's maybe we done that Rangers show. And it was like, well, anytime there was folk with cameras, like, mate.
Why you bring that up? I thought we'd left that in the past,
I
man.
don't know why I'm bringing
Should
that
have
up.
left that in 1690.
the best part about that show, right, is there was like different things happening in the show,
Aye.
and you need to obviously put a face on because you're in character, you're doing the show, and me and him would always make eye contact. And at certain points, me and him would just run up the back of the stage
And hide.
and look at the back wall.
Oh my goodness, man.
Then he'd go down the
Mate.
stair, take all his clothes off and start eating Revels.
Mate, there was met about a radio show, man. There was things like fires and all that in it. wasn't
Aye, there was like an office going on fire and the
know.
chairman tried to trap us in a room.
there?
We
Donald
are the
Finlay.
Catholics.
Oh,
Big James back in early, man, is Donald Finlay.
you'd have your knee missing and all
Oh,
that.
remember that? I fell.
Oh, it was brutal, man. It was brutal.
You
But that'll be a better. This will be a better show.
Of course.
Yes, of course. Saturday 11th of May. Link in description. Get the remaining tickets that are left, guys. Thank you.
www.paviliontheatre.co.uk. Whilst you're there, get tickets to my wrestling day.
Aye, get tickets for Grado's Big Family
Aye, but
Bash.
only after you've bought tickets for this.
Aye. No, even I would say, I would agree with you.
Put them on the basket at one time.
Why not?
Aye, put them on the basket
It's
at one
like doing
time.
a big shop.
Aye, it's like doing the Asda online shop, man.
I was good going a shop on, because obviously
For your
a
new
blank,
gaff.
blank canvas. Know what I mean?
You got a new fridge and all that.
No. Surely we're leaving my fridge. Then the week leading up to it, they said they weren't.
So did you have to take your own fridge?
Aye, man.
Aye, you need to get a big double.
Big American
Big
number.
double number.
Big American
Because
number.
I've never had a big fridge before. I've always just, you just go,
That's what I, yeah.
no, but you can't
You've always had the new build, they're all built in, like the kind of.
I've just had the fridge freezer scenario. I've never had the whole can
Fancy
open
one.
up, and I've never had one with the water coming out.
Big
Nice.
Tony Soprano
When I'll
one.
get my tiny violin out. Hold on. I've never had a big fridge.
That's because the
That's
fridge.
funny,
Yeah.
Ben.
That's because the fridge never in it long enough.
Ben, I can tell by you. I can tell right now by your accent. I know that you grew up in a house with a big American fridge.
Nope.
Oh, I'm surprised at that.
We fridge freezer deal that you.
I'm surprised at
seem
that.
to-
You grew up with one.
I've got one.
Well, you're failing on pubs and all that.
No, I've got one. And now I bought it myself, mate. See when you chap my fridge door, the light goes on to let you see what's in it.
Hey, you can't hide that.
Nah.
You can't hide
No, but you
that.
could hide toll in that fridge.
Aye, you could
Give me
hide
idea.
40 me in it. Honest to God,
I
you
bet
do
you
that.
could.
You chap the door and the light comes on, you can see inside it. It's fancy as fuck.
Oh, is that one of the ones?
Aye.
See, I don't know if I'd want what you
Is
see in
that
the
like
fridge.
a-
I'd be mortified.
What kind is it?
It's a LG,
Oh, aye.
a big massive LG one. You do that. You
Can it
chap them
talk
in
to you
there.
and all that?
I don't know. I've no.
Bluetooth,
Like,
is
you
it
can
Bluetooth?
set it up with your phone.
Imagine that, but man, you're running low on cold meat, like all that kind of stuff. Like
There's
turkey.
no gammon left.
Aye, you have nae
Ken, that's a word I've never used, is gammon.
Gammon.
So you
gammon.
been call me.
Oftentimes I'll refer to the female parts as the gammon goalposts.
Oh my god.
No?
That's
No, haven't I?
why would you have
It's-
that's disgusting?
It's better than beef curtains.
It's 2024.
Oh
Exactly.
man, what you then talking
Come
about?
on,
man?
cut
Talk
it
about
out,
that.
Ben.
What are you
Cut
talking
this
about,
out.
Mr.
Cut this out.
Rimjob?
Cut this out.
Cut that out.
Ben, push a button.
I'm not pushing the button. Listen, if we're keeping what happened at the start of the show in,
Aye,
then we
but it's
have to keep this
2024.
in.
It's like Grado taking the mantle of the woman for a change. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's,
Aye, great will be in the bottom.
aye, exactly.
See what I mean? This is what I talk about, the Pavilion show. This is what I'm talking about.
All right, troops, how's it going?
How many
How's
years-
your beef curtains? Hello, Glasgow.
How's your butterfly chicken?
Oh, Kiri flaps are in stand.
And at half time we're going to have a raffle to see who rims Grado.
Jamie Gordon like that.
No, stop. Eject.
Might need to do a bit of editing this one, Ben.
Oh, come on.
Kidding on.
We're out it, man.
We're
We're
out
out
it.
it. We're out it.
Do you know what? I've been listening to a lot of podcasts.
He's
and
one of them towy man.
I've been listening to a lot of podcasts recently, and I kind of feel as if it's starting to. The tide's starting to turn,
Mate,
man.
do you know what Joe Rogan said that?
Aye.
He says it's gone a way where folk are just now like pissed off with all the cancel culture. Like, we're turning a corner, I think.
That's how Jim Davison's back to Pavilion.
Aye. Oh, by the way, that'll be shortly.
It is.
Is it no a couple of days before or after us?
It's before us,
It's in
definitely.
April.
Aye, April it
And
is.
do you know who's on after us?
Julian Clary.
The day after us. When was the last time you heard his name? man?
Jimmy should leave a wee message for him.
Aye. Do you know he's a big panel star down there? I think he does that every
Aye.
year.
So anyway, remember football?
I know, man. I didn't watch it this weekend. I never watched
It
it.
got cancelled. Scottish football at its finest, but I think it may be a blessing in
Oh,
disguise.
definitely. But I think, man, I was like,
We're the Walking Dead.
But Sarah are going to be sitting in the house.
I think Rangers will drop points if we played on Sunday.
You think so?
Aye, mate.
Mate, it's Dundee.
Especially if they play in that pitch.
Mate,
Oh,
what's
I
that?
mean,
I'm not looking at
And
it.
saying
as-
that, Cantwell would have been fine.
I'm not looking at it. I'm not looking at it a blessing in disguise. It would have dropped points. I just think we'd have dropped bodies more.
Aye.
Aye.
Oh, definitely. Because I seen bet,
Do you
mate.
think it was any worse than St Johnson's partner?
I never
they're
seen
fine,
the
mate.
game. I know they're brilliant, innit? Stop
When you
chewing,
seen the
folk
ball,
up,
but
folk will stop
like
watching.
when they were bouncing the, it's like you're going, come on, you can't play on that. It was a disgrace.
No, but the problem was...
When I seen you speak into a microphone,
Sorry,
dafters, right, I was watching. I seen the picture of the pitch, and I thought there's just a couple of wee patches there. But see, when you actually watch the video of them trying to
Aye.
throw the
Bounce it
ball
off
and
it
all
or
that,
that.
man.
But mate, they put it, no, I think the big issue is the fact that nobody was... Oh, my mic's... Oh,
back,
sorry,
it's
that's back. You care all the folk travelling up from England, coming across from Ireland, even coming from
The
Manic.
wee boy that
Yeah.
travelled with his dad overnight for Wales, I think. I mean, but you're doing that and you come up and it's like an hour before the game and it's called off. It's
I mean, I
ridiculous.
don't even remember it being raining on Sunday.
Why
That's what
don't
Nicola said when I went at the game's off.
I know.
why don't they just go and watch Cumbrae Town or something?
Because they're Rangers fans,
It
mate.
wasn't raining in Wales.
They're Rangers fans, bro.
I know, but that's a risk you take when you're travelling that kind of
But you
distance.
shouldn't be taking a risk in March going to a top tier league fixture an hour before the game getting called off.
It's all these grass pitches, man. It's
Brilliant, Ben.
Fourth time this season, man.
What day for the game? Come on.
Aye, they need to start being held accountable
Why
for
don't
this.
they
Still
play?
there, amazing.
Why don't
They're
they
gonna
play
get
at
around,
Tannadice?
And I would have said, I can imagine
it's not bad.
Rangers got to Dundee United back days a favour.
Aye, everybody-
You know what I mean?
Packing things into big Asda bags and all
Aye,
that.
aye. De-rigging the cameras and all that, walking across, you go that, aye.
Aye, pies and all that. You get the linesman's flag.
Where's Don? Don who? The referee! Where is he?
Taxi never pulls up. Keep going. Keep going. Just down the street.
Oh, don't drop me here.
But see, be honest with you, right? And I know, right, that would obviously never happen. But surely there should be a contingency plan where, mate, Dundee and Dundee United go. By the way, if our pitch is rotten, look, here's the deal.
On that.
That's maybe pie in the sky stuff, is it?
They Dundee United like Dundee. They Dundee like Dundee United.
Aye, they get, see when they have a derby, the fans are mixed in together. And all
Mate,
that.
I don't.
You're joking, dare you?
Oh, they do, aye.
Are they?
They've
I don't think they are.
Well, they used to be. They used
I
to
don't
be.
know,
I don't
Is
think
Is
so.
that, is it
Are
Dundee
you angry at
derby?
Everton and Liverpool?
No, the Dundee derby's called the friendly derby, is it not?
no.
I don't
Is
think
it
so,
not?
mate. I think you're talking
Have I
piss.
made that up?
I think you're
Probably.
back on the hash and you're just not telling us.
Terrible for making things like that up.
That's dangerous.
I know, man. You need to watch what you're doing.
Aye, so use
What
never.
are you looking for?
Use never.
I'm trying to burp myself, see what you do at the way.
You want me to pat your back?
There you go.
So just while Stephen does that,
Thank you.
Oh, it worked.
just while Stephen does that,
Mate, two wins.
the Merseyside derby is sometimes considered as the friendly derby because of the large number of families in the city. With
I
both
definitely
Everton
don't think
and
Dundee and
Liverpool
Dundee United
fans.
sit
Dundee and
with each
Dundee
other.
United are not.
That's
But
a
even
lot.
I still would even say Everton and Liverpool are.
But it's a funny one, isn't it? How did it? It's weird, isn't it? The Dundee and Dundee, because it is like,
On the same street. And all that.
aye, like how does it?
I think Dundee are moving actually. They're getting a new stadium or something, are they? Did I read something?
Dundee are,
I
yeah, as a
think
whole
they
thing
are,
about
I
building
think.
a new
Never
stadium.
never
aye.
made that one
I
up.
think I heard that on Super Slow Board on the top of that.
And obviously they've got the Dundee United stand where they all sit together. It's going to be great.
Aye.
What about end of a era? The spaghetti had is no more.
Oh, is that
happened?
Tony Macaroni dropped the sponsorship?
Oh, have they?
Oh, there.
Stopped it.
They know that they're going down. They don't want to be associated with a championship team.
What's it called? Almondville.
Don't know. It's a championship level restaurant.
Oh man.
That's a company that's not going to sponsor the podcast, too.
That's all
We're
right.
gonna
We've
get
got
back here
Black
for them.
Rooster. Don't worry.
Guys, surprise! It's Tony Macaroni.
Imagine that. Oh my god.
Tony, it's yourself, we seen that. Are you just doing a hush?
You sent it, Tony.
Do you remember when Stokes signed for them? And on the back of the jersey it said Tony Macaroni Stokes. And somebody says I never knew that was his middle name.
What a middle name that is.
I know.
You can do that with any top.
No.
When you think about it.
Is all the players' first name's Tony, aye?
Oh, aye. Sorry.
Half a head.
Name another Tony to play for Livingston.
Tony Rougier, maybe.
Tony Cotty.
Tony Yeboah never played for... You take that back.
I
can't think of another Tony.
Tony
Vidmar.
Tony Vidmar.
He was a good player, wasn't
He was good. Versatile.
Aye.
Palmer, that's what I think about.
Oh, aye. Definitely, man. That is Vidmar's finest hour.
That Nike jersey was a belter. Like that one was a topper.
I can't, mate, you always introduce me to sweeties that are right good, man.
Listen.
They are good.
You're the sweetie king,
When it
mate.
comes to a sweetie.
Mate, you're the sweetie king, man.
King of sweeties, king of hugmanay.
King of Howany, king of
There's
sweetie.
no red ones left, but I like the red ones.
Oh, somebody said them. I don't know, just get them down, you man. It's...
Hey, how'd you go on the weekend?
I can't remember. Hold on, what was the score again?
He's won 3-1.
3-1.
Was it 3-1? Was it 4-1? I think it was 3-1.
It was 3-0 and then
They
St Johnson
scored,
scored. That's right. It was St Johnson, wasn't it?
Yes.
By the way,
You alright?
I sat and watched the full game. I've got no memory of it.
Is that good?
I remember Kuhn playing well, which I've been giving him pelters.
You're not alone there, but a lot of my mates
It
are
was
Celtic
really
fans are
good.
saying that.
It was really good at the weekend.
He scored as well.
Yes, he did. And Kyogo's header, that was brave for him. He could have been taken right out the
Oh,
game.
he'd have hurt his wee cell, wouldn't he?
Aye. Shut up.
Brave. He done it. He scored a header. That was brave.
Oh, have you seen it?
Nah, mate, I don't
Well,
watch your games, man.
Well then, you probably should because we're on your tail. We're
You
coming
know
for you.
you're above, isn't it?
No, but yous have got a game in hand.
Oh, you just
don't
remember
count
that.
Mate, I don't think Rangers are going to win the league. I do. No, just, mate, I'm just being honest.
What the fuck's in these sweets?
I just think that...
I've infected you with Holy Communion.
Mate, let's be realistic, right?
Right, I will be.
I just think the injury situation... He's raging, look.
I'm not raging, I'm just curious why you've just went full 180.
I'm just saying I don't think there's any way...
Something else.
Ah, no.
There's more... There's
Tropic
more...
thunder. Sorry, mate, on you go.
There's more points to be dropped. There's more players to get injured. Dessers is playing up front. We've not got a decent striker. Let's be realistic. It's going to be difficult. And I don't know if we'll beat Celtic in the 2 games either. I don't think we'll win the beef. I don't know. I know the Rangers fans going off.
No, I mean, you're entitled to your opinion.
No,
I know,
you're
fine,
being
man.
realistic and that's fine. But my problem with Celtic now isn't playing against you. My problem's playing against the other teams. It's as though Brendan Rodgers knows how to set up against Rangers, but he doesn't know how to set up against a team that's going to sit in against them.
Aye, well,
And that's the issue that I've got.
that's what Gerrard had, the problem Giovanni had.
Giovanni.
Gerard Hard and Giovanni.
Gerrard Hall.
No, I
That was that German manager you had.
What Clement needs today, he needs to win against Celtic, right? He needs to get that hoodoo, right? Because you have beat us quite a few
Needs to
times the
break
last
the
time we played.
hoodoo,
Right, we need to do that, right? But I want to sit here and go, I don't know what's going to like. See if we beat Celtic, right? Where are the Dundee games before Celtic or Sammy's between Celtic and Ross County, right? We beat yous, we go 2 points ahead again, right? And then we've got the game in Horn.
Yeah,
which
that's 5
the game in
points.
Horn is away to Dundee. We should go to Dundee and be able to take care of Dundee.
Many games are left, 8.
8, aye. So you're looking at it going, you win these. Celtic, if somebody goes like that to me at the start of the season when we'll see them in a shambles, you beat Celtic at Ibrox, you go 2 points clear, and you've got a game in hand to go 5 clear. You're going, I think we can do that.
Well, I'll tell you what I think. If Rangers win their game in hand and then beat us, then the league's over.
I think so, no?
I've just remembered I need to go to the fast show tonight at the Pavilion. I've not told Stephanie, man.
Mate, we're having a good conversation here, man.
Sorry, mate. Cut this.
Oh
Cut
my
this.
God.
Sorry.
He's not listening to a word I've said.
I
It's a pure good conversation about football and
Oh,
you're talking about
sorry.
fast show.
Oh, I'm not with you. You're doing my
Grado, you've been up all night. Are you about to crash?
I'm going to crash, man.
A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4.
100%,
100% claims. G4 claims.
G4 claims are going to make it easy. If you've been involved in an accident that's not your fault, do not phone your car insurance company if it's not your fault. Get on to G4 claims because they are going to make it easy for you and it's not going to affect any no claims bonus. They're going to sort you with a like-for-like vehicle replacement. If your motor's been off the road, they'll secure something so you can still travel back and for it to your work, or if you like a wee trip to some local fast food eateries, they'll ensure that happens.
Yes.
0141.
01698 767 172. That's 01698 767 172. G4 claims, not at fault claims.
Made easy.
Made easy. And we thank Nicole and the team. And by the way, I seen her, she's in the paper. Alright. Good to see that she's getting that big castle back to go.
Oh, the planning permission has been granted.
It has been granted.
Gary and Trevor is coming your way,
It's
folks.
all systems go.
Hey, by the way, that big ass once that's all put up.
Can we do the podcast for that?
I know. Hey, hey, I can put it, man. Right suit in there and all that.
Aye.
bar's that,
Rooftop bar, man.
Grant, that's amazing, man.
Is it going to have a toilet? Sorry,
No,
yeah.
it's got a swimming
Do
pool.
you ken Bill McAvoy, no? He's a builder. Do you ken him? No. Bill McAvoy.
Is that Joy's brother?
What?
Joy's brother?
No. Ernest Builders, no. Him to Ernest, no.
No.
100, 100, 100, 100, 100% of your claims. G4 claims. G4 claims.
Made easy. Riff of the week sponsored by G4 Claim.
Boom.
First Point USA, that is a brand new sponsor. We are delighted to be working with these guys because it's a big international company. The leading sports scholarship agency. They're founded in 2001. Andrew Keeney's a Hall of Famer at the University of Cincinnati, and they've supported 35,000 young people in that amount of years. It's a really, really great campaign. They've secured life-changing opportunities for people in the States. 2,500 different universities have worked for, different colleges. Listen, man, it's not just football as well. It's all
18
different
different
sports.
sports, man.
18 different sports. Changed people's lives, young people's lives.
They've secured more than $300 million in sponsorship funds as well.
Is that right?
In scholarship funds, sorry. So they've got something coming up shortly, and it's a big open day. We're going to be bringing you more about that shortly. And if you've got any,
phone it
if
again,
you've
all
got
that.
any sort of,
That's handy for that, though.
mate, I still can't see that.
Well,
man.
you know.
Honestly, my eyes are like Doug's boys. Right, but
Can you get one of these showers, Grado?
so if you're interested, if you've got any sort of interest in doing this, going to America, this could be your opportunity. Get yourself in touch at firstpointusa.com and register your interest. They'll be able to give you all the information that you need, tell you the dates and stuff like that, and you could be on a flight to anywhere.
Could you imagine boys doing it as a young boy?
Your world just
What an
changing, man.
experience, what an experience, man.
Exactly.
Be amazing.
Even just to get away from your man dad for a few years.
Aye.
Know what I mean? But
exactly.
it's massive. And if you're watching and you've got any kids that are around about college age that are considering this, or maybe haven't even thought about it, this is something that could take their life in a completely different direction. You need to look at Andrew and see what he achieved when he went over there. He's a Hall of Famer at the university.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
He's a great guy, man.
Oh, he's a lovely guy.
He's brilliant. He's
He is.
brilliant.
He's so nice and straightforward, and he tells it like it is, and it's brilliant. It's brilliant. He's
Hey.
a great guy to deal with.
And the people at First Point as well, they're big fans of the podcast.
They are.
We need to
Massive.
stress, big fans of the podcast. They're helping us out with the sponsorships.
100%. And
So-
they're a big
That
party.
speaks volumes for them as well. Do you know what I mean?
Aye.
That's helping us out as
They're
well.
a
do
big
you know what I mean?
part of why we're able to bring this show to you every week. So,
I'm getting emotional.
I know.
my
First
God.
Point USA, the link is in the description, trips.
What are you talking about when I fucking so rudely disrupted you?
Rudely destruct. No, I'm just saying
Right.
there is. I wouldn't sit and go. That's your opinion. You don't think we're going to win the league, right? But I think we've got a really good chance. We've got a really good chance.
Aye, of course.
We have even right. Say you draw with Celtic at Ibrox, right? You're still got that game in hand.
Mate, it's like
You know
he
what I mean?
said, again, it's no just all firm games. It's it is going to Dundee.
Mm-hmm.
See,
It's
the
going
thing
to
is,
Dundee.
like
The
you're
good thing
saying,
is we've not got European football team
Mm-hmm.
in terms of... But what also gives me the fear is again, this international break, because they're never kind to us. Very rarely they kind to Rangers.
I know.
These breaks when they come back. And
The
they
one big thing that worries me is what you said a minute ago. What I think, the thing that always sticks in the back of my head that possibly could come back and bite us in the arse is the striker
Striker?
situation. That is.
Mate, it's like there's so many. If you were to look back at the end of the season, we don't win this league. The amount of
You go in January.
clear cut chances that like Sadessa has absolutely.
He's rotten.
It's
He's
so
rotten.
bad, man.
He's
We
just
say
no,
it every single
he's
week.
not good enough, and he won't be here next season, man. He'll be away.
And
He'll
he,
be away.
and he, I don't know, even the way he moans to the referee annoys me. And the way he moans at other players, it's just Just such a bad,
Were you not
set.
telling us that he stood in the way somebody shot
Aye,
and then
anyway, if
shouted
he's
at the
not.
person?
Aye.
Even the Benfica game the other night where all he has to do is lay the ball off.
Aye. They got the part and score.
Aye, I know.
That's
But
right, actually right for the corner.
it's all right to play for, man, for both teams. It is. It's all right. Celtic come to beat us at Ibrox. I think that's it.
Here's the thing though, see what the situation that you've just put forward there, we draw
Mm-hmm.
at Ibrox and then you come to Parkhead and there's 2 points on it. And if Celtic win, Celtic will top of the league and then it's out of your hands. That's the thing. That if Rangers get a result against Celtic at Ibrox and win, right, I think Rangers will go on and win the league. If it's a draw or Celtic win, I think we'll go on and win the league.
I think the one at Ibrox is I think it's.
Aye, I think whoever wins that, if somebody wins that game, they're winning the league. Aye. You know?
Yeah.
That is an important
Aye,
game.
it's a big
you know?
game. It's a big game.
Wait a minute, hold on, I'm getting breaking news.
Oh, wow.
Breaking
What are
news
you
from here.
getting? What are you getting?
News coming through from Edinburgh.
Wow.
A deal has just been signed for Rangers to play Man United at Murrayfield.
So that obviously, is that sort of a big sponsor that's maybe put that on? Is that what that is?
I think Man United have got a deal with them or something because they done it last season as well. They played Leon. But here's the thing.
I'm going to miss it.
You're going to miss it. It's on the 16th of
It's
July.
on the 20th of July, but I go to Dubai on the 16th. Finally, Ben will get to see Man U in the flesh.
Have you never saw Man United before? No.
You never... I've even been to a Man United game.
I've got a bit of I've seen him play Rangers.
Well, I'm saying that. I've seen them play Celtic. But Celtic have announced a tour of America. They're going to be playing Chelsea, DC United and Man City.
When's this? What, in the summer?
Yeah. It's North Carolina they're going to you. There you go. You like that place, don't you, Gredo?
What?
North Carolina.
Oh, aye. Is that? Oh, wait. Is that?
They're playing one of the teams in North Carolina.
Oh, aye.
And where's Notre Dame?
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
I don't know what that is.
And
I should know that. I'm the icon for them.
and I do believe that off air just a minute ago there was.
Well, Ben and I have had a wee discussion and he's saying that Man United versus Rangers are a bigger game than Celtic versus Man City. I says, aye, of course it's bigger than playing the European champions, Ben. He says, well...
The empty head never sells out, so I don't think it's an issue, mate.
The empty head.
Mate, I couldn't believe it. Well, sure, when I went to see wee Billy play with Norwich, it was like all tickets on, it is on and group on and...
Man United's a proper
Is that how
football
you got
institution.
tickets?
It was.
Yeah,
No, we did.
Go.
No, we did.
Turn up, he never put you on the guest list.
No, because it was...
You don't even really know him, do you?
He FaceTimed me last
He
week.
did FaceTime him.
Did he, aye? Well, I'll tell you what, Ben.
He's my wee cousin.
What do you think? How do you think these are going to do? He's got an easy draw in the semi-final of the FA Cup, right? But if you get to the final, you play Chelsea and Man City, right? I'll tell you this now. I'll bet you £100 that Man United don't win the FA Cup.
I've got a bad record with £100 bets in the show.
Desser's mark too.
Mate, that was a nightmare, by the way. I will take that bet.
You'll take that bet? Well, I tell you what, if you've got a bad record with £100 bets, what we'll do is I'll give you double the odds then. I'll bet you £100.
You can him 2 to 1.
And if I win, you pay me 50.
Mate, I'll take those odds.
Right, but here's a caveat. We need to watch the FA Cup. And it's only if it's Man City. Never mind Chelsea, they don't count.
Right, okay, so
Right.
so why does that matter?
But I thought the bet is just if Man
just
United
if they
win the FA Cup.
Oh, right, okay, right. If Man United don't win the FA Cup,
So
however...
if it's Chelsea, you still need to watch it because you're not betting Man City to win it. You're betting Man U don't
I'm
win
just
it.
betting Man... I'm laying, you call it laying Man United, right? We need to watch the FA Cup final again. We need to film it for Patreon.
That's fine, mate.
You want to do
I will
that?
do that 100%.
Right, okay, though.
Would you like that, Grado?
What?
See you, man. I'm going to take that phone off you.
I saw through
Mate,
the
I'm looking up...
He
Who are
said
you
that.
talking- I was looking up at Notre Dame.
Were you? Well, why don't you look up your fucking...
It's in Indiana, isn't it? Indiana.
Aye. There's an Indiana.
I hope you sign somebody called Jones.
Man U to win the FA Cup.
Aye.
Ben's taking the bet. You've given him 2 to 1. You're laying Man U.
Yep.
Right. Doesn't matter if it's Chelsea or Man City,
Right.
and we need to watch it together.
But here's the thing. If Coventry put him out, he owes me 50 quid.
Aye, of course, because you
And
the
then
bet is. Aye.
Then I'll watch Coventry in the
By
final.
the way,
What?
one of the best games of football I've seen in
Wolves.
my life. Wolves in Coventry.
What was that for, 2?
3-2 to Coventry, right? Wolves went 2-1 up in like the 85th minute or something. Coventry equalised in the 91st and then won it in the 90th, and it was at Molyneux. What a game of football.
I can't believe you set that up and didn't see Man United Liverpool.
No, I was going to get to that as well.
I thought
No,
that's
I'm
what you
going
were
to get to
setting
that
up
as well, but I'm just saying it's very rarely a team like Coventry and Wolves you would talk about. That deserves to get spoke about. What a game of football that was, and I just caught it by chance.
Aye.
Leo was out playing with his pals. Layla was at our pals.
that on
was
Crucial
out.
Telly, no?
It was on ITV.
Aye.
It was phenomenal.
Did any of you watch the Liverpool game in Europe the other night?
I was about 5-0 after 4 minutes.
I've never seen so many defensive mistakes in my life.
Ridiculous, man.
And
It's going to
that's
be...
Sparta Prague, who are a good side.
They are a good side.
Do Liverpool and Leverkusen, are they on the path to meeting the semis, or can they be in the final?
I don't know. I don't
Because
pay
it would be a
attention.
tasty game seeing they two playing, by the way, Liverpool and Leverkusen.
Especially Xavi Alonso is the manager.
Seen that Klopp again, man.
Don't get me
He's
started.
a bit of a tosser, that boy.
You know
Oh,
what?
my,
His
shite.
face sign for Liverpool, his art's been like Walter White.
Ah, yeah, that's a wee
He's
bit,
just been a nice guy at the
I
start,
know.
and then all of a sudden he's a complete.
Don't
tit.
get me wrong, he's still a manager I'd love to play for.
Oh,
He is a great manager, but he's a grating face.
I know, mate. I can't go that.
I know.
Well,
Go and put your horn up.
Aye.
It's the walking away and all that
know.
thing. Where you think,
Jim McLean vibes.
I can fucking edit that and all. It's like, but
Don't you
you're
offer me that?
like, just have a bit of dignity.
Aye.
Have a bit of
But
dignity.
he's done it
He's
a
done
few
it,
times,
he's done it loads, man.
Aye, big Phil's starting to go down that road and all, but have you noticed?
How?
Nobody told us about this game, blah, blah, blah. Rangers put the...
Where's
the
here
message
you come. What are you talking about?
it's true.
That's different,
Do
mate.
you know Hank Clement's got a point with what he said
I know.
there?
Yeah,
And
fuck.
Oh, really?
Listen, fuck him.
talking pot kettle, man, mad Brendan throwing his toys out of
Aye,
about
listen,
everything.
fuck him and all.
Aye, fuck you.
No, fuck you. So that's our sponsored swears for this evening. YouTube don't check this far in, don't they?
No, they've watched the first
It's
5.
up YouTube.
They're
funny,
alright the
but-
first 5 minutes with the women and all
But
that.
it's funny, like, what you're talking about, so it just shows you, like, the hatred between Rangers and
I know.
Celtic. Come on to that good point about his team no
A
finding out
good
until
point,
you-
my
How's
ass.
he not a good
Mate, what are you
point?
talking
Are you-
about? So he
Rangers
so he-
tweeted it out the night before. There will be a pitch inspection.
No, they didn't. It was in the morning. It was Sunday
What are you
morning.
talking about?
Well, he's saying it. Nobody told them. Not this morning.
The
Not
kit
this
man
afternoon.
turned up. The kit man turned up and he was telling the kit man
Mate, you need to do your research before you hit out with these
Listen,
things.
you listen to me, son.
Right,
No,
go
mate,
then. Go,
don't
darling.
use it.
Right, he said nobody told us. Not this morning. Not this afternoon. Rangers put a tweet out at 9:15 or something.
Mate, Rangers
Aye,
already been
morning.
travelling.
In the
That's what
morning.
he said. Nobody tell us this morning or this afternoon.
Aye, because the kit man turned up at 9:15.
Aye, but
He said in
Rangers
his interview.
still put out the fucking
Aye,
tweet.
but you need to get told before that. They've already left to go to Dundee.
So why have they kept going?
Oh my God. Because it's an
Oh.
inspection, it's not called off.
They've
That's
got
a
to
good
go.
point.
So
Sorry,
they've got
that's
to
a good
go.
point.
So they've not
Right,
to
so
go.
see if it's an inspection, right, don't go. And see if the
Aye.
inspection goes, they go, you can play in it. Shit, we better go.
Come on.
What's your point here, man?
Come on,
you
man.
shut up. You know you are fucking dog shit.
not
hatred.
Rangers tweeted on Saturday night.
I know.
Aye, right, I get that wrong. But
What
fair
the
dues.
fuck?
I just-
Fair dues, I get that
Dundee and
wrong.
Dundee United fans going together and Rangers
I would
tweeted.
like to see what
Oh
you're
my
saying. You have
God.
Celtic group
Oh,
chat.
No, do you want to know
You're
what
saying
it is? It's because you've never listened to Dundee or Hamilton.
Oh, mate, you just made a rip roaring hoor of that, man.
No, I've
Aye, you have.
No, I haven't.
Aye, you have, man.
tweeted it this Saturday.
Shut up and get back on your phone.
Dundee fans and Dundee United fans sit together. Rangers tweeted it Saturday night.
It's a friendly derby.
I'm still sure that they sit together actually.
They tweeted it Saturday
Listen.
night and Rangers still went up, man. What's that come on all about?
Yeah. What are you doing an impression of yourself for? These are a pair of dicks.
Mate, come on.
After all I've been through last week.
Giza
no.
scores. Giza scores.
Scores the goals,
Yeah,
man,
yeah,
come on.
Giza scores and calm yourself. Do you want a drink?
I do need an off
Aye.
actually, aye. Hold on.
You need to get one yourself. Yeah.
You're at the side with the hand with the fridge.
I'll get you a drink.
Something that's got sugar in it, man, so that I can take my mind off it. Right, okay, so... Shut up. Right, so Friday night, Dundee United get trounced again.
I know, mate.
3-1 after Fairlawn.
Brutal, man.
And that means that they're still top, but Wraith are on level one.
bed every time Dundee get beat.
It's wild, innit? Right, so on to Saturday, right, and on Saturday in the Premier League we had Celtic 3, St Johnstone 1. The third goal that I forgot was scored by James Forrest, which was a peach. I just remembered. Hibs hammered Livy 3-0. St Mirren were 2-0 up against Kilmarnock.
Get pumped 5-2.
Crazy.
Kilmarnock scored 5 goals in 12 minutes.
Is that right?
Here, hats off to McInnes this season, by the way.
That is some result coming back for 2-0 down. Aberdeen get a win.
I had them in my coupon too.
Who,
I thought
Aberdeen?
they'd do a win, aye.
Aberdeen beat Motherwell away from home, and Ross County beat Hearts 2-1
2-1, aye.
at home. So that was.
Was that the Saturday games?
That was the Saturday games in the Premier League.
That was just before Rangers put the tweet out.
Aye. It was Friday afternoon they put it in. Right. So, in the Championship, Airdrie beat Arbroath 5-2. Another.
Airdrie are doing
absolute
well. Airdrie are doing good.
Oh, I've got wee Ricky's thingway on Sunday night.
He's what?
His testimonial. Sunday night. Usually don't have to come to that with me, but...
That's right. You've not
Sunday
told us
night.
about it. Partick Thistle won
Get
2-1
up there.
against Morton. Ayr United beat Inverness 2-1 away from home.
Big
And-
Dunk struggling, isn't he?
And what he says, Queen's Park versus Wraith, nothing each Wraith.
Mate, I'm not trying to be funny. See the green ones, these are minted. See the green ones? Apple ones.
Get this right. Edinburgh City 2, Alloa 5. That's 3 5-2s. Hamilton are massive.
They are.
Everywhere
they go.
Everywhere we
3-0,
go.
is it?
3-0 against Stirling Albion.
Ranking must stay.
Are Stirling Albion still called Stirling Albion, or are they just Stirling?
Stirling Albion.
Stirling Albion. The Beanos.
Kelty Hearts 0, Cove Rangers 1. Montrose 1 and 1.
Nah,
and
Montrose slipping up, mate.
Ah, mate, see, they're not
Queen of
good
the
there.
South 1, Falkirk 0.
Mm-hmm.
It was 4.
Four, I was going to say, they ran away with it.
So no ground gained by Hamilton.
When Falkirk won the league, Big John tweeted he's going to be on holiday now.
Is that what it says? Oh, you're
man. He's
joking.
gutted,
You're
man.
I'm going to be in Dubai!
Falkirk have the chance to win it at New Douglas Park. Or they could
but-
win it this weekend, obviously, as well.
But the Ackies are massive, mate.
Well,
It won't happen.
that'll never change, mate.
Aye.
Ackies will always be massive.
Aye.
Clyde 1 again.
Oh.
2-1 against Bonnie Rig Rose. 4-1 each with Steny. Peterhead 1 each with East Fife. Spartans 2, Dumbarton 6.
Well, the Suns, there we go. Dumbarton.
And Stranraer 1, Elgin 2.
Edinburgh City got relegated
Actually,
from
the
League One,
fastest, isn't it?
and it is the earliest relegation in SPFL history. 5
Edinburgh
points.
Oof.
Then on the Sunday, it was Dundee 0, Rangers 0. So that was good.
No, was it no Dundee P, Rangers P?
That many goals in and out of numbers. So that's that
There's
weekend's
a drink
results.
for you, just to calm you down,
Oh,
mate.
you're a nice man.
You're
thank
alright,
you.
mate. Get it done, you
Don't
man.
like Pepsi Max, but I'll drink it now.
We all make cunt ourselves now and again.
Is it time?
Eh? Aye, so that was early. It's
Was
on
it,
March,
aye?
we won it, aye.
Christ.
Is it time to get rid of?
Remember, we can't do the song though.
I know.
You should sing the wee song.
Let's get riddled!
Let's get riddled, man.
Time for Grado's 3 riddle.
Here we go. Here we go. Right. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, Christ.
Gran, you want to say something? Oh, you getting ready to get riddled? Right.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Here's the first one. I'm excited for this one, boys. Let's go. So the riddle starts off. Here we go. Giant, what's my name? Giant, what's my name?
Bergamana.
No.
Oh, damn.
Giant, what's my name?
Rihanna. Oh, it's the Man United goalie, Onana.
Ah.
Andre.
Andre
Onana.
Onana.
Well done, Toe.
Well done, Toe. That's a good one.
Oh, he's back in the game.
Ah, it's good, mate. Hey, you're back.
Right, okay. Here we go.
Finally get that hoodoo, bro.
Here we go for the second riddle. Oh, everybody's intense. It's intense. Here we go. 50 pence for a horse here. 50 pence, horse here. 50 pence, horse here. 50 pence, horse here. Don't need the 4. 50 pence.
Horse on Maine. No.
Curtis, man.
Hey! Curtis, man.
Thank you,
Wait,
Toe.
where'd you get the 50 pence for?
50 Cent's real name is Curtis.
Curtis.
You said 50 pence?
I know, but just to make it.
Aye, come on,
Thing there,
mate.
come on.
I was like, Bob Main. 10 Bob Main.
Oh, that would be a good one.
Come on, boys in the corner. Come on, get involved.
That's I've used that before for Bob. I've used 50 pence. Well done. Here we go. Oh, Christ, I don't even remember the answer to this one. I'm like, what the fuck is
It's
that?
alright, mate, I'll tell you.
You will. Honker's Peace Chap. Honker's Peace Chap. Honkers.
I know what honkers means, right? So
Peace, chap. Honkers, peace, chap.
Right, so
Honkers is Neil.
Neil Warnock.
Whoa, that was good. That was
No,
good.
I'm
Peace,
saying-
aye.
Oh, this one's got a kind of...
You got another one?
Hold on a
Aye,
minute.
aye,
Wait
aye.
a minute. Right. What's the chap bit there?
Knock. Chap. Knock.
Chap.
Peace.
I meant
War.
chap as in person.
Aye.
Ah, damn.
Right, I don't know if you're going to get this. Well, you might. As we see. Yeah.
Is it Grado's 4 riddles now?
No, I'm
love
just going with
I love it.
right. You need to kind of know a wee bit about wrestling.
Yes.
Oh, fuck. I'm at a disadvantage.
I know you.
It's alright. Go
You
up.
still might get it, by the way.
Mate, I've been in the ring.
Right.
Shout right that man up.
Dead Dog Stone Cold Irish Series. Dead Dog Stone Cold Irish Series.
Irish series. Right. Dead dog.
I'm sure it's dead.
Dead dog.
Irish series.
Dead Dog Stone Cold Irish Series. Did I say that? Dead Dog Stone Cold Irish Series.
Ken.
Can.
Aye. As. Ken's in it. Ken's in it.
Dead dog.
John Rankin.
That's it.
No.
No.
Dead dog. Remember if Nani's get it,
Oh,
we'll put
wait.
it out to the punters, right?
Nah, just keep
Do
going.
you remember who it is?
Aye.
Steve Austin.
Dead dog,
Right.
stone cold Irish
Right,
series.
so I give you why still because let's even it up, right?
Austin.
Right, no. So, right. Oh, I'll get away.
Oh, Ollie Watkins. Marley Watkins.
Marley Watkins.
There we go.
Dead dog. He's right.
Marley and me. Aye,
And
died. It's
what?
fucking, it's tragic, man.
Aye, what? This is Stone Cold,
Aye,
right?
aye. That
Would
was
you-
good. That was good.
Aye.
That was good. Aye.
Anyway, let's us we're riddled.
We're all riddled new trips.
We're all riddled.
Hey,
Oh man.
What are you up to this weekend?
So, you that?
Well, I'm going to see my good friend this evening in his one-man show at Oranmore.
Is it sold out?
I'm not 100%, but if it's not, get yourself... Oh,
I know that's what I was going for, but you can't sort of
Well, Arabella's got me tickets for the fast show at the Pavilion.
the fast show.
Plunk.
I just know
Sorry, you
that...
dropped that name there.
Oh, you done it with a wee man?
It's not the same level as it is.
Oh, why are you putting the wee man
Oh,
there?
that's
I'm
terrible,
not,
man.
come
That's your
on.
pal.
Mate, I can tell you probably more folk know the wee man
Than
in
Arabella
Scotland. Well, you
I don't know about that, mate. In fact,
Good for sticking up for your pal,
you're
mate.
right. No, listen, come on.
I'm kidding.
That's like fucking being in a TV show with George Clooney and expecting to be in the same level as him.
I know what you mean. Right, so...
I know you are, but...
Who you got to fast show with? Arabella?
Because it was maybe me and with Johnny, but he's got a wee acting gig down south, so...
He's always working, isn't he?
Oh, so
Mate,
he's in Casualty.
Aye,
He posted it.
Aye, did
He
post
He's
it, that's
always
fine,
working, man. Good on him, man.
Mate,
He's a man.
always getting jobs, man. Every
Brilliant.
time I see him, he's always in wee...
That's
tons of
brilliant.
Do you
numbers.
want to know why? Because he's shit hot.
Oh,
He is
amazing,
short.
man.
He's dynamite, man.
He's
He's brilliant.
amazing.
And he's one of the nicest men I've ever met.
Yep.
He's
that-
brilliant.
Amazing.
He's brilliant. So, who you got me then?
Well, I've just... My Todd.
Todd.
Aye, just...
Oh,
Aye. So, but the thing is, I just know for a fact my missus got a gaff or not because...
does she not know yet? Have you done it again?
Aye, man.
He's only went and done it again.
I've only went and done it again.
What was it during Panto that you didn't tell her and you had the biggest barney and it was so
what
funny?
was
like?
that about, man? I
Was
can't...
it a Panto night out or something?
Something like that.
And you'd been at Ibrox and all that day. You'd been and you were good at
Aye,
that night.
that's right,
And
that's
you
right.
used to have seen the argument they had, man.
Aye,
Oh,
aye.
no.
Disney hold back. But you gave as good as you got that
That's
day.
right, you've got to do it. You've got to stand up to these folk.
Aye. These fuck.
Hey, tell you what, near him jobs for him.
Christ.
So you just staying in Glasgow all day then?
No, I'll need to get back because I've got folk, I've got the Sky and all that, carry on, see, because it's like...
Tiger coming?
Oh, I know. Tigers on Saturday, he was there.
What are you gonna do
After the Tiger's gone. Remember that?
What's that?
Tiger Tim? Clyde one?
Oh, actually, we
What
never...
are you going
Well, I was
to
West
do?
FM, wasn't I? So I don't know if we got Tiger Tim.
Tiger's gone.
We get...
Remember I told you I was on that when I was a wee boy? Doing the quiz.
Yeah.
Just went on it, phoned it up and I got on doing the quiz. And I said my name, Nora, and I went off and he was slagging my name. I went off and went, that was Stephen Purden there. Pardon me.
brilliant.
But I was pure hot. I was like, Tiger, I'm slagging me.
That's brilliant. I remember getting told off when I used to go on the wrestling radio show and talk sport every week. Let's get to Graham and Asher. Is Scott Steiner on steroids? Now, Graham, we can't actually legally get involved in that, Graham. Let's go to Graham and Asher. Scott Steiner on steroids.
So you've met him?
What?
You've met Steiner, haven't you?
Aye.
Did he tell you?
I think it's pretty obvious.
We were talking about International Weekend earlier on.
International weekend.
Internationally,
But there is a big international tournament in the summer.
there is.
There is.
It's called the Euro 2024.
Yes.
Yeah.
CBDOilScotland.com. Told you've got information about the advert, haven't you?
If
You're
you
quite-
go on to CBDOilScotland.com, you buy anything on the website, you're going to get 50% off, and you will also be entered into the draw to win 2 tickets for Scotland versus Germany. Get yourself onto CBDOilScotland.com. They've got all sorts of products that are going to help with any sort of pain, anxiety, tummy troubles, sleep issues.
Dogs.
Dogs.
That's the main one.
That's the main one. I'm telling you, mate.
One of the boys on the Discord said that he's pretty certain when he gives his dog the cannibal, it gets the munchies. Believe me, they don't get the munchies. Dogs are just gannets. But if your dog suffers from anxiety or is just a wee arsehole at times, get it down their throat and Grado will testify.
I know, and I've ran out it, the cannibal.
need to get
And mate,
more.
Claude is oily camp. See, because we've moved house, mate, he's all
Can he
the
settle?
camp, man.
Can he settle?
He's like, anytime we open the door, man, he's trying to run away. Claude's all the camp now. We need to get the cannibal because he's really.
Right, so we'll go on to Barry, we'll get you
And
some
it does
cannibal.
help, man. It really
It
does
does.
help.
I used on Teddy as well when he
No
was
doubt
staying
about
with us.
it, man.
Aye.
I've got 2 dogs. One of them's just chilled out, man.
I was
but the
noising them
other
up
one-
this morning. I'm sorry.
I know, mate.
I was
in-
part. He was on the cludgy.
He's like, I'll get you at 15:15. I get a message at 2 minutes past 10. I'm outside. Just take your time. I was like, I'm just finishing my shite.
And his dogs are at the window and I'm sort of going, let's go.
Who's Sammy then? Who's Sammy then?
Sammy wasn't there.
Look at how you trying to swing it.
Oh,
Who was Sammy then?
I didn't do that. CBDOilScotland.com.
Anyway, boys, good speaking to you this
It has
week.
been good speaking to you.
Get to get a wee hee-haw and a laugh in it.
Aye, I need to go, man.
You've had a bad week. No, that's so speaking to them.
Toasted a bad afternoon.
I know.
Getting hangs mixed up.
Fucking tweeted it on Saturday night, right?
Right, boys.
Then they
Yeah,
they deleted it.
I've been watching the telly.
I'll tell you next week, man. Right, I love yous. Love yous.
sure.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to YouTube.
And buy tickets for the
Patreon and
Pavilion.
all that as well. Get that.
Pavilion tickets are going like hotcakes.
Ring the bell, there's a link. And subscribe. Bloody subscribe. Half of yous watching, yous don't subscribe. Subscribe!
Ring the bell!